Hello everyone, Holder here. Welcome back to my Yellow Legacy Giftlock. In the last episode we went off and finished cleaning up all the random trainers flying about, and I had to grab something to just cut. Hold on a second. Or actually what? Yeah, let's teach it to Smith. We went and fought Articuno, where we found out there was some random lady we'd never seen before. This episode we're going to spend our time going to check on Zapdos at the power plant to see if they're still there. And then between episodes I used all of my money to buy a bunch more fresh waters. We're going to double team for now. Might work out for me, I don't know. And then I bought some Carbos for Swirl to help boost their speed. Right now, back up the stop. Which means now we gotta make our way out and around. I assume you didn't want your dig TM back, as you don't normally. Alright, who do I want in the lead? Let's start with that. Who do I have in the lead? Who do I want in the lead? Because we're going to a place that should in theory be full of electric type Pokemon. I probably want someone that isn't weak to electric, which I believe is just Smithy at this point in time. Okay. Bike it up again. Oh, there's a guy here. We're going to assume that you're a Pokemon Trainer. And sure, we'll just right in front right now. Hello. Wow, you're a Pokemaniac too? Wanna see my collection? Okay, do you have more than like 2 or 3? No. Magmar is a bad choice. It was 43 though, so it's not bad level-wise. But Surf will just take it out, so we got nothing to worry about here. Pokemaniac, you could have any Pokemon. What are your other options? Shanks. I've been fighting Shanks already. Surprize knows how to take care of them. First you surf, and it fails to one-shot them, so then you surf again. Because that's probably your best bet. Oh, that's more than I was expecting, okay. That's a crit, okay. Don't lower my special. Ah. No, I guess we're gonna super again then. For sure, just to make sure. I believe everything else that resists. Even a Thunderbolt. I don't know if I want to keep Thunderbolt though. Or, I don't know if I want Thunderbolt to be usable here. No, I'm not gonna change Pokemon. Cool. Now that we have move advantage, I should be good, right? Oh, it's gonna take me just over 2 Thunderbolts, isn't it? He's gonna live at like 1. No, a crit, good. Good job, Sweet Ride. Oh, that is super useful. I'm not angry. Sure you aren't. Our plan. Alright, well... Just get fresh water up right now. Let's see. Swirl's at 42... Is it 43? Surprize is only at 27. Aw, surprise. We gotta get you so many more levels. Alright, now we gotta make our way through here. Ooh, an item. Carbos. Alright, oh, well, she's gonna use that immediately. And we're just gonna throw it on Swirl. Swirl has very low speed. They had about the same amount of speed as Surprize before we started giving them vitamins or the Carbos, so definitely think it's... Oh, this one's an Electrode. I gotta figure out. Oh, I missed. Oh, it's a Voltorb, never mind. 40, okay. Can I one-shot it, I guess, is my question right now. Let's start with Ice Beam. I outspeed it, so I just need to one-shot it. That's all I need to do. Perfect. Good job, Sweet Red. Unfortunately, still not worth very much XP, even at this level, but... I have to figure out which ones are... Wait, does that lead around... What level are you? 37. Okay, this might just go horribly, horribly wrong for me, but we're gonna start with an Ice Beam. It outspeeds me. That is not good. It also knows Thunderbolt, which is very not good. And now I'm paralyzed. That makes things even worse. Luckily, it's got really bad special, so it's perfect. Alright, had I realized the Electrode outsped me, I would have 100%. Throwing that Carabas on Sweet Ride. We're going to fresh water just to get you up. In case we get a crit self-destruct. Which would not surprise me. Is this a shortcut? Is this just a random offshoot? I don't know. Oh hey look, a Magnemite. It's only level 30, okay. Psychic. I'll just start with that. I don't think it matters too much. Actually, maybe it does. Guess I would get stabbed from Ice Beam and... Oh, not worth very much XP though. Just... Again, does this cut through, or am I just... Looking at it? Ooh, Magneton. Only 35, okay. So in terms of the random Pokemon here, I am overleveled by a fair amount. But it can fare 5/6 of my team is weak to electric type moves. One of these gotta be an item. It wouldn't make me come all the way over here just to fight Voltorbs and Electrodes, would they? I know Ice Beam one-shots it, so I'll stick with Ice Beam for now. Probably still one-shot it with Psychic, right? It's got really bad stats. It's however level 40 though in comparison to level 30 Magnemite. So just because I can one-shot the level 30 Magnemite. Psychic does not mean that Psychic will work on the level 40 Voltorb. I fought a level 40 Magnemite and I knew Psychic worked on that. I think it would work on the Voltorb as well. Hello? I'm fairly certain one of these is an Electric. It is this one. It's level 50, I'm switching out. 43, oh. Oh, goodness. Sweet Ride, you've got fairly good defense, right? We don't need to be worried. We don't need to be worried, we don't need to be worried, we don't need to be... Oh. Oh. Goodness. We barely survived that, holy cow. Let's try that again. Heal ourselves up, and then hopefully... we don't need to be worried about too many things. Boy, are we lucky that... Max Elixir, okay, cool. Self-destruct is not a step move. Oh, hey, look, Electabuzz. They're wandering around in places in this game. Probably something I should be more afraid of. Thanks, Surf and Ice Beam are gonna do equal damage, it probably doesn't matter. Might be wrong, though. We do one-shot it, though, okay. So in terms of speed, Electrode is the only Pokemon we really need to be worried about running into here. Like, here's another split. Is this a shortcut to somewhere else, or is this just dead unlike the last one? Alright, well, I'm fine. And now coming out here and looking at these random items is what caught. Actually, no, was it? I think I lost one to an exploding or self-destructing Electrode. And my Nuzlocke, and I think I lost a bunch more of my team to Zapdos after that. Unfortunately for me, my best response to Zapdos is still... or my most consistent response to Zapdos is Smithy. At 100 accuracy. Rock-type move, I go with that instead, but I'm not sure those really exist. Alright, cool. It outspeeds me, probably. You have to know self-destruct at this point in time. There's no way you don't know self-destruct at this level. Maybe the game designer is like, hey, that's kind of annoying if you just have random Pokemon self-destructing all over you. But to be fair, they also didn't really make that problem any better in Gen 2, so... not entirely sure. Alright, 33 full flip, too good on the Psychic. This is the whole situation in the Rocket Hideout in Mahogany Town, where it's just like a grid of Pokemon. And they're all like Electrodes and Coughings and There's a Grimer in here? Okay, well... resist electric to you? No, okay. Bottom room with the fake way to go, okay. Oh no. As long as they're in Electrodes, we're fine. Electrodes is the only thing we really need to be worried about. Voltorb is too slow. And if we level up once, we might be able to outspeed the 37 Electrodes. I'm not sure how likely that is, but it is possible. We're definitely not going to outspeed the 43 Electrodes with Sweet Ride, though. Hello? Thunder. Alright, cool. And then you were a Pokemon. Okay, non-Electrode, good. We'll get you to 48 here shortly, Sweet Ride. Then once we get you to 48... No, you'll be 2 levels short of 50. And 50, in theory, should be around the trainers we'll be fighting in Giovanni's gym. Right. I don't think there's gonna be any more trainers in here. Or maybe I'm wrong. Banking on this being the wrong way to go. I have no idea, though. The game doesn't specifically give me direction for that. Alright. That should do it, right? Yay! Because you have Sweet Ride, you get slightly more defense, which means you are no more likely to live through a self-destruct. Rare candy. Get a bunch of those. Save those till we get like just before the Elite Four probably. Alright, Electrode. With your sliding increase in speed, you do not outspeed the Electrode. Not surprising. I'd hoped you would, but I'm not surprised that you don't. Should probably actually check what your speed stat is just to get a good idea of how fast I really need to be. Stats. 89, okay. So the special is like, what? 25 is not fast enough. Swirl, it's like your stats. 68. Okay. Surprize, looks like your stats. 40. Shades. 116, okay, yeah. 132. Oh. 134, okay. I guess if I find another Carbos, I'll throw it on Sweet Ride, but that's unlikely here. Grimer. At some point in time, we can switch Sweet Ride out for someone else, but I guess I could go Swirl and just do Surf repeatedly over and over again, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. Because the, like, what, 5 levels lower that, or 6 levels lower that Swirl is, I'm not entirely sure that'll work out the way I want it to, but I can Sweet Ride to 50 first and then figure it out from there. No, there's nothing here. Another Grimer, that's fine. What else I got? I got 12 Psychics. Sure, I'm not using it on anything else right now. Take out the Grimers with my Psychics. Super effective. Good job. I need something to have slightly more XP. I don't know if I stop using the experience, I'll get more XP on the specific Pokemon, but I very much want to try and get Brainwork with me here. Surprise up higher in level. Without having to specifically go out and find an area to train them up. But I suppose it'd still take the longest time to catch up if I just don't use them. Although I guess if I get Surprise up to a level where they can start battling by themselves, they can just get rid of the thing and then it won't really matter. Because they're going to be doing relatively fine on their own. Not hidden inside the wall, okay. This machine tell me anything? Nope. Another Electabuzz, yay. Give me your experience, Electabuzz, I need it. I need it. Oh no! Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. It lived as well as though knowing. Just don't be paralyzed when we one Sweet Ride. Nice. Alright. I don't know where I need to go. I feel like left is the correct direction. Ugh. I'm be afraid of Electrode. You are Electrode, just don't be above 43 and I think we're fine. Great. Actually, it's gonna be close. Swift. Perfect. I think I have less health than the last time one of these self-destructed on me. So that could have been bad still. But it wasn't. Alright, do I try you against the Zapdos? That seems like a really terrible plan. Because I imagine if you can't outspeed level 37 Electrode, you're not going to be able to outspeed level 50 Zapdos. And so that your Ice Beam might be able to take it down in one hit. I don't know that your likelihood of living to get the one hit off is. Well, it might entirely be possible with the 37 Electrode, but no, I don't know. The problem is it's a legendary Pokemon, so I might just be overestimating its stats. I mean, I have to imagine that it's faster than Sweet Ride. I know it's slower than Electrode. Of the same level, but I don't know how much the level difference would change things there. PP up, yay. I should probably use some of those at some point. Right, Pikachu, you're making me get stuck. Electabuzz, yay. Please be 37, just to make my 38. Ah. Oh, Ice Beam it is. I don't remember if I used Ice Beam last time or not, but... the Surf didn't one-shot it, so we're going with Ice Beam. Where's the guy here? Okay. What does your PP look like? 4, 9, 7, 8, you're probably fine. Should probably switch to someone else, but we'll try it out. I'm trying to complete my Pokédex. For a game I'm making based on Pokemon. How about this? We battle. Winner gets the bird. I mean, if it was just automatically caught, sure I'd be game for that, but I don't think that's how that works. I think we still have to, you know, do our whole battle. Craig. Alright, Craig, we get Jolteon. That is a terrible thing for me to be starting out against. Let's see how we compete. Yep, that's kind of what I figured. As long as I don't get one shot, I'm fine. Please live. Oh, crit. Yeah, great. Of course it did. Thanks, game. It's fine. I'm not worried about Dig. How can you use Dig against Lapras? There's Jolteon down. It's because Dig didn't one-shot. Thunderbolt didn't one-shot. Shades. But oh well. Go Smithy. Why do you go Hyper Beam? Smithy, you gotta live through this. You gotta live through. Oh my goodness. Okay, one shot. That's Just what we needed you to do. Do I have a good response to grass? Did I ever give? Shade's a move. Shades, as much as this pains me, you're probably my best bet regardless. I didn't teach you Ice Beam, did I? I did teach you Ice Beam, perfect. That only did half of each. Oh, goodness. So this doesn't do too much damage. Oh, I am bound. Oh, God. Ice Beam and bank on a freeze? That is awful for me, holy cow. Okay, Psychic is better than using Mega Drain. Because even if I go down, it doesn't get all of its HP back. Oh my god, I'm still up, holy cow. This trainer's significantly more difficult than the last one, what the hell? I guess I don't really have a good response to Snorlax, though. Let's grow and using one of my potions. I don't like using potions, but holy cow. You're just doing outrageously better than every other trainer up to this point. Whatever, lower my special, fine. Surf is definitely the best move, but we're gonna go with Earthquake. See how much damage that does, because my special is lowered. I feel like the lowering of my special just really does not work out in my favor. Probably gonna sleep and annoy the crap out of me, but... Oh, you didn't go to sleep, nice. Oh, that's really bad for me. Is Pokemon 4 for you? Do you have a water type or something I can... Good job, Swirl. Unfortunately, she's still like 12 levels lower than everyone else we're about to fight. Alright, Smithy. Please take... Okay, good. What is Furball? I don't know what to do for that. Oh, it's Arcanine. Great, thanks, game. If I'd known it was Arcanine, I would have switched Pokemon. Am I just supposed to know that? Oh, I didn't know it was Hyper Beam. That's great. Alright, I'm paralyzed, I'm not gonna outspeed it. And make us hit hyper, yeah, okay. That was lovely. I'm just gonna fly, I don't care, Rock Throw might be my best move, but a Rock Slide might be my best move. I'm just gonna fly. Oh, you gained armor. I'm just gonna let. Oh, god. This is incredibly bad for me. Okay. Oh, good. You didn't die. That's perfect. That is good data. No, I don't like you, Craig. No. No, you cannot. No longer follows behind me because it's defeated. Okay, well, this goes Gyow. Alright, Zapdos, how are you? Doing level 50? Error. Alright, Hippo, I need you to land the rock slide. Perfect. If we one-shot it, everything's going well. If you don't one-shot it, we are probably bound. Great, you crit. Cool. Worried about this for no reason. Alright, well, now we have a kind of big old issue, and that is half of our team's dead. So now we have Hippo and Swirl to try and deal with the trainers, and I can fly. Viridian, I don't think that's gonna go very well for me. Where do I want to go? We'll go to Cinnabar. Alright, oh goodness. Hippo's fine, Swirl is fine, Surprise Shades, you get deposited. Sweet Ride, you get deposited. And Smithy, you get deposited. Oh, it actually lets me be Monka. I was afraid it wouldn't let me do that. Don't really need to heal everyone up, but we're gonna do it anyway. I perceive again. I am now significantly further behind than I thought I was going to be. Okay. This causes a bunch of issues with the plans I had, because I didn't expect to lose my high-level people. I mean, don't get me wrong. Swirl can probably deal with most of the Pokemon we got going out here, just because, or most of Giovanni's Pokemon, just because they have Surf, but I don't really think it's going to solve all of my issues. Cool, Eradicate, fine. Oh, that's only 34. Ah. And I missed, okay, that's fine. Is this the best place for me to be training, or am I better off training in Seafoam Islands? Oh, goodness. And then after Giovanni, we had a rival fight. Oh. Oh, that's so bad. Hey, look, a Growlithe. An actual Fire-type Pokemon. Oh. Just have Rock there, that would have been a much smarter move to do. Oh well. Yeah, it didn't do very much damage. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go upstairs. Can I go up this area? I can. Nice. Assuming the dungeon floors have different encounters. And that levels are higher on the higher floor. I'm better off going to the top for training. Oh, that's not what I want to see. Guess the question is flying better? Okay. It didn't minimize on its turn. So this game is coming down to. Yeah, good job, Hippo. Unfortunately, we are significantly under-leveled for what's going on right now. Rattata, I feel like you're not worth... Oh, you're 37. Maybe you're worth a fair enough amount of XP. Rocket's not gonna one-shot you 37 though. Oh, it did. Nice. Suppose it could start going through it. It's probably my best bet is to go through and figure out what HMs and TMs people can learn. 40. That's actually really nice. Just try a fly. I don't think you can do anything to boost your evasiveness or dig. Perfect. Good job, Hippo. That's still only worth 300 XP. Oh, goodness. Oh, do I just get rid of the experience all at this point in time if I have to train anyway? I might do that. Is there a good spot to train? Surprize, though? Buck, level 40. That's nice. You have minimized. We're gonna have Rock Slide. Also have Acid Armor. Oh god. Wasn't sure if once... if that would one-shot or not. Yeah, better off finding somewhere to have... Surprise train up rather than... continuously just trying to use this experience all the train, because it's gonna feel like forever for anyone to go up in levels just due to how this works out. Pokemon. Go. LPC. Deposit. Deposit. Polar PC. Deposit. Experience cell, yep. Cool. You're only 28. Oh my goodness, surprise, you might not be high enough level for the things I want to do. Or just try to heal me up. Alright. So let's start with Celadon. We're almost certainly overleveled for there. Alright. And then we can head down south to Fuchsia. I want to do that so I could use my time. Okay, Pidgeotto. 24, so it's slightly lower level than you are. Which means this should be a good spot for you to work on leveling up. Alright. Do I do my stupid idea? Probably shouldn't. Considering the fact all of my Pokemon are going to be weak to Lorelei. It might be a nice idea to do that. Could also be weak to fighting. No, I guess. Hippo would resist fighting type, so we wouldn't have to worry about Runo too much. I suppose I'd also outspeed him, so what do I do? Just... I need my water types to take out his weaker ones. I guess it's Ghost, nothing really to kick into there. We're forgetting. Right, Lance is the 4th gym leader, or 4th Elite Four member, not the champion. So we got dragons. Not entirely sure of the best moves for dragons. And then we've got our rival. I guess we have to fight our rival before and after the Elite Four. Oh, and we have to go through Victory Road. Coughing at 22, okay. Oh, okay. Right, because it's physical. Not special. I'm gonna do it. It's probably a poor decision, but I'm gonna do it. I know. So do you have the thing? Buy me an Abra. Is it level 10? Yes. I will name you Free. We're level 15, okay. I just need one level for you to evolve? I don't even know. I got a bunch of rare candies. Okay. Which means you can actually start using moves now. Yay. Please tell me you learn a move besides teleport. Confusion. Great. There's, however, different Pokemon I have to train up, but it does, however, have, you know, stats that will help it be useful. It's got speed and special, the things it needs the most. Alright, Surprise, let's get one more level on you, and then we'll work on getting up another level. Start working leveling up before you get to the point in time where they're close to where you are. Get them to a high enough level that I can start training where we are currently. And then after that we can start training them down to get Fuchsia. After Fuchsia we go back to Cinnabar, and then after Cinnabar we in theory should be high enough level to try and take on Giovanni. But it's almost certainly not going to work that way. Because looking at Cinnabar Island, all the Pokemon in that gym were like 50. And then all of Coco's Pokemon were low to mid 50s. So yeah, gotta get everyone up to, you know, like 45 at the very least before we even want to start looking at gyms. Then after that we gotta fight a rival. Oh. That would be... I think that would go as well as I'd like for it to. Alright. The Pidgeot is worth more than the Vulpix, I don't actually remember. They might have been. 180? Yeah, I think they were. They're about the same. We have to run to another one to find out. You can do it, Surprise, you can do it. I got the Pidgey. I have no idea what level you evolve as my... For our references, Knight into Omastar, and that was already at 40 when we got it. So you're gonna take what? At least level 30 before you evolve, probably like 40. Just because the game's not gonna like me. Actually, right now it was... No, because it wasn't getting what Nady was getting. It would get a quarter of whatever we get from the Pokemon. Okay. So yes, this is in fact faster. Got it. It will take quite a while to get you. Oh no, it's Jigglypuff. That might be a problem. We might be good overall, I don't know. Alright, Surprise, one more fight. One more fight and we can get you. It's a coughing. Get you to level up. I don't know if you'll evolve at 30, you probably won't, but maybe you will. Yay! Nope, okay, not surprised. Hippo. You know what? Don't fly us. Shoot. Let's go through here. Alright, we're gonna bank on the Pokemon down here at the bottom, only being like level... Oh, no, don't bank on that. Work it smarter, not gamble, because gambling has not gone well for you so far, May. Oh, that's one too far. That's unfortunate. If only I'd thrown someone in the daycare. I could pull them out and start working on leveling them. Ooh, look, Farfetch'd. Oh, these are already 16, okay. I was hoping to come here and fight them because they'd be lower level than this, but, no, it appears to be the answer. Alright, go Surprise. Is all of the same level? I don't wanna gamble on it. Good job. I'm sorry, just like random Farfetch'd here give us significantly more XP than a lot of the other Pokemon we're fighting. Here, I'll start with the Viridian City then. I'm gonna go up into the forest full of Bug-type Pokemon. Which is probably not the best move. Because Bug-type Pokemon are super effective against Psychic, but also I'm pretty sure like all the Bug-type Pokemon here are going to be Poison-type as well. Okay, and these are only level 4, so... This is way overkill. I mean, Kadabra should probably find a fight level, 16 Pokemon, but this Kadabra also has essentially no defense and might just get one shot, and that's not really what I want to see. Hush, level 5, okay. Switch those right now. Just because guess I'm not going to use teleport anytime soon. Alright. Seven. Much higher level. $55, that means it might actually be better for me to fight Pokemon with the experience share on than have you fight things here. Suppose I could just do that. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Oh, just go drop off Pokemon that I'm not going to level up right now. And throw experience share on now, right? Because it doesn't really help me out. Just getting free up on level, well, it would be nice. This would really only help me if I'm working on trying to boost it and one of, our higher level Pokemon, like Hippo and Swirl. Oh, goodness. But it might also end up just being faster for me to try and train. Right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's significantly more bug-type Pokemon in here, significantly more encounters in here than I was remembering. Is it because I have the bicycle? Bicycle boost encounter rate? Because I think that'd be something I would have had to manually add, because I don't think it did that previously. Or maybe I'm just having really bad luck in RNG. I guess I'm looking for Pokemon, so it's not the biggest annoyance, but I was also very much hoping, to make it out of this forest and go to the next area and fight things there. Rather than just continuously going through the entirety of this forest and leveling up off of these like level 4 to 7 Pokemon. Oh. Boy, no free can take out all these Pokemon at the beginning of the game. That's not a surprise. Yeah, you gained a level. Good job. Alright. There's a Caterpie. We'll find a spot for you to train free. It might actually just be the west of Cerulean rather than the south of Cerulean. But we'll make it there eventually. I wish I could just turn the experience share on and off rather than having to deposit it. It's an Nidoran. Level 6. Still much too low for us to try and gain experience off of, or significant amounts of experience off of. But while I'm here, Nurse Joy, please heal me up. There you go. I'll see you again. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Alright. Alright, cool. Where am I going next? East. I don't want to go down. It's down the wrong way. Down is the wrong way. I'm gonna go up first. Up. Up, up. There we go. Okay. Really? No encounters through that entire stretch? Okay. I fighting here? Am I like 8 to 10? 9, okay. Slightly better. I was hoping for like 12, but 8 to 10 will work as a starting point. There are things here that are higher than 8, or 9 that I've seen. They're 9. Pokemon at a different level, and maybe just a different Pokemon altogether. Just that I'm more likely to be sure. Cool, level Trill for Tata. I'm probably fine taking out anything that isn't... or obviously, basic level Pokemon. With Confusion, but I don't know how much damage it does. This one's 10, okay. So probably just get another level here and then move on again. You know, I'm not doing bad. 111 from Manatish. And then here's a Spearow. The thing I'm worried about from Spearow was Quick Attack. I feel like with my 9 level advantage, it won't do enough damage to matter. But maybe it will. Okay, there we go. Alright. And Nodish. Level 11, that should give me enough to level up. My progress with level here seems much faster than what Surprize was getting. Low. See you again, thank you. Alright, and into the cave. Okay, good, you're not dark. Sandshrew, okay. Level 10. I don't assume Sandshrew has good defense or special. 132, alright. For level, or not level experience. I don't want that one. Oh. Okay, inside the cave seems worse than outside of the cave, because I'm gonna have to fight the Zubat. It's gonna be like, what, 70? Maybe not even that much. 46. Oh. Oh, yeah, so... the fact that there's Zubats in here, the cave is a worse... outside the cave is much better spot to train than inside the cave. Which means the next thing to do is check to the east of Cerulean. Why look at Paris? You are bug grass. I don't think either of those resist Psychic, but maybe I'm mistaken. Nope, okay. Yeah, no. Mount Moon, not its spot to train Pokemon. Good to know. I'd like to escape the cave. If you would let me do that game, that would be swell. Do whoever still want the experience. So instead of getting out of here the fast way of teleporting and then flying, I'm gonna actually fight my way out. Let's see what we do on that front with free here. Actually, I was gonna say because we did this with Smithy and Smithy had, you know, leaving. We had to leave and come back and Smithy ran out of PP, but Smithy were actually exploring the interior of the cave and not just trying to run through it straight away. So it shouldn't be surprising that Free would be able to make it through here without running out of PP and then coming back. Alright, cool, there's a Geodude. Fight, Confusion. Take down the Geodude. Yay. Geodude actually give good XP. Up. Go. Hey, we made it out. Alright, cool. Next, nope, not here. The next area to try training is here. Just see what we got out here. Mankeys, are you higher than 9? You were 12. Okay. Actually, because I got 2 levels. Since starting to train up Free, it might actually... It's 3 levels, it might actually be fine for me to go and train up south of the city now. Although I've only seen 1 Pokemon so far, so I actually want to... 11? Ugh. Oh, that's... Alright. Would you give it XP? Not especially, okay. Get 1 more level, head into town and save, and then... You were just water, okay. But you might actually have special defense. Do I need to be worried about that? No. Okay, good. And there's a Farfetch'd. So it's only level 13, okay. So 16 might be the high enough Pokemon for levels down there. I'd like to get a fair amount of safety net before trying to do things, because I can't just go out and buy irons anymore at this point in time. I might have some amount of money for that, actually. I fought that one guy. Depending on how much money he gave me, I might be able to buy an iron. But I don't think he gave me enough for that. And boosting my defense by the like 1 point or whatever I get probably isn't worth it. I'm probably better off getting those points by just actually fighting. Even though it's gonna take quite a while. If only I had a Meowth, I could use Payday and get infinite money. And with the infinite money I could buy vitamins so that I can skip time training to make my Pokemon more powerful. Yay. Alright, Free, we're up to level 20. Okay, cool, you learn new attack. Alright, get out of there. Okay, I think I'm fine. So I was thinking about if I need to use any moves to get anywhere, and the answer is no. I don't. The only thing I need to move around right now is Fly. I'll need Strength later, but right now all I need is Fly. With that, we're gonna end the episode here, because we have a lot further we need to go. We gotta Free up another like 25 levels, Surprize up 15 levels, Hippo up 1, and Swirl up 2. With any luck, we can do that in like an episode or 2, just with grinding. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and you have yourself a good day.